All right. Got my zerker here ready. I went hatchet and greatsword on this one, and I just decided to change over. I was going sword and shield, but I didn't like it too much. I was gonna make him a tank, but I changed him up, and so I'm still leveling the hatchet and the greatsword, working on that. But what I got so far is I'm just going straight into berserker and catching a bunch of these see abilities, and heavies deal 20% more damage when the target gets below 30. Helps you to kill them quicker. After 3 successful light attacks, you gain in power 20% more damage for 3 seconds on the next attack. This one you enter berserk mode, increases all damage by 20% for 5 seconds, but every time you hit them, it increases by 1 second up to 12 seconds. And then while berserk is active, it moves your movement speed is increased. After a successful heavy attack, you gain in power 15% more damage for the next 4 attacks. While berserk is active, gain 5% life steal. And hitting a target with a heavy attack grants fortify, increasing armor by 15%. And we know we use on the greatsword, I'll use heavy attacks. And I'm going on the onslaught path. Increases base damage by 15% when the foes are above 90, so it helps you get your first couple hits hard. Charge attacks, 15% armor penetration. And then we have crosscut, which does like a 1-2-3 hit. And then this one gives you the grit, which prevents you from being staggered. And then this one gives you a 1-2 hit that's going to add 10% in power for 10 seconds after, so you're stacking all that in power damage. This one, when you enter onslaught, with just using a heavy charge without having to use these on like trash mob, become energized by landing a crit hit and regain 5 stamina and 5 base health per second for 5 seconds. So you end up healing for 25% of your base health. And after you go into onslaught, your next attack within 5 seconds has a 100% chance to crit. That's what I'm working on so far. And on the attributes, I went 50 con. I was going to try to go 75 since I'm in medium armor. I went into medium armor so I didn't, instead of heavy, so that I didn't get that negative 15% decrease in damage. I'm going to try at a medium armor and see if they don't hit too hard, but I only went 50 con, and I went up to 200 in strength. And once you hit 200 in strength, you want to start putting into dex until you get it up, because watch, I'll even show y'all why. You get more diminishing, more results from it. Now watch. Now, with 200 in strength, now, if I put my remaining 48 in strength, see, you're at 791 and 714. Now, if I start going into dex, see, you're at 804 and 726. You start getting more results once you hit the 200 on the strength. Start dumping in the dex for a while, and you'll get a little stronger DPS.
Whatever this new commander of the corrupted is plotting, we may have the chance to put an end to it here and now. The commander is here in the Sunderford. It seems he goes by the name of Thorpe. While you have work to become a soul warden and defend against corruption, your captain has taken a much darker path. I have urged you against charging into danger, but you've never been one for caution. Go on, then, and light be with you.
I come up here and collect these crystals. level up my hatchet a little bit. Nice roll. Oh, I love. Collect 5 bronze rubies from chests. I guess I have to go in the mine. I'll work my way down there, but if I get down there, how am I gonna get both? This way. I can do this either way. Talk to. Okay. Now we can head on in here. Destroy the barricades. Oh, that was interesting.
Here I come full circle, from laboring in the mines on behalf of our mistress, to now being in mistress is displeased with the fact we found so little of the pure Azoth she seeks. But when I shared of our accomplishments towards my... Isabella has now become extremely interested in our enterprise here in Great Cleave.
Isabella?
And where I hoped to only construct a handful, neither duty nor divine purpose called me from the old world. I sailed into oblivion as master of my own destiny, fearless in my command. And I found here that which I sought, the truth of power, to which I proudly swore my eternal allegiance. I began anew, authority and identity stripped away, embracing inhuman toil and suffering as the path to my return. Time came when I could again prove my prowess in battle. No man nor demon could withstand my newfound might. My domination established, a new destiny earned. The voice of truth pronounced me as champion of our righteous cause. And I led our armies to victory again and again. The remnants of ragged humanity crushed along the way. To bring me here, to the precipice of my ultimate achievement. The forces of this world and those beyond, now under my command.
Oh, Thor. What? Defeat Valley Ren Sentry. Hard to tell which one's the sentry. Okay. Return to Jonas. Return to Jonas via Sunderfort's Gate. Gotta go through here, huh?
I was your captain once, until you betrayed me on the beach. Now I have one final order. Walk away.
Oh.
Disobey me, and you will be destroyed.
Well, he's not happy.
You charged into the fort and against a small army, and now you return unscathed. That alone is quite a feat. But what of your former captain? This Commander Thorpe, was he there? Did you confront him? Do we know to what end all this work is being done?
You summon an army.
But these were few and far between. If Commander Thorpe summoned an army, our cause would be lost. If Commander Thorpe is constructing some portal into Hell, we should move quickly to discover where this infernal thing is being built. But we must shut down this mine first. We should summon more wardens from the outpost. One of us should attempt to track where the ore carts are going, while the other disables the mine. We've scouted the east road, so the ore must be going west. Destroy the mining operation, and then look for me on the mountain road. Good luck.
This one removes all. I don't need that yet. All cooldowns are reduced by 2% when you hit an enemy with an attack while your health is below 100 each. Yeah. Replace block with an aim throw that deals increased critical hit chance of all melee attacks. I like that. Mostly just using this hatchet for its zerker stance for the big sword. I think I can switch to this. Okay, guess we're assaulting the mine. Ouch. I didn't wait for it to finish. Destroy the southern ore cart. Get off of me. Really? You gotta come flying and jump and hit me? Dumb moo. Get you before you jump me. Hold up. I'll get to that later. Okay, now we're working our way up here. I like how I'm heavy attacking you with a two-handed sword and it doesn't even interrupt you. Yeah. Man, everybody's shooting. You want some too? Wood hits so hard in that zerker stance. Hey. Now what? We gotta work our way out? Or up? Y'all excuse me, I gotta get through here. You too, you in the way. Well, can't get that platinum. Man, sometimes it's hard to tell where to go. I reckon that means I need to go up top and out, because I don't see this going any higher. Maybe so. Maybe I need to get out of here. Loot. We love loot. Oh yeah, of course you saw me. You too, right? That's why you're walking. Just soon kill you before you run. Well, look at this. This dude way up here. Now how in the world? Y'all got some aggro range. Everybody wants to shoot me this morning. Now, how y'all like that?
The brilliance of our blood. There is time for it to join the side of righteousness.
You could, with this build too, I mean, if you wanted to, you could basically use your hatchet for single target and your sword for AoE. Because the sword's really good with the AoE. Alright, let's see. What do I now? I gotta get back out of here. Hey, bud. I just thought I'd pop in. Gotta go this way. Don't know where I'm headed. Jeez. Start killing. Gotta be a way to get out of here. Just keep jumping down. That must have been way up in the mine. You're dead. All the way back to the mine. Oh, gold vein. Who just shot me? You. That's why y'all got shields and guns, so y'all can be ranged and everything else. That's why you're up here, to make it hard to get to you. Alright. We found us a little gold. Okay. Must be having trouble with the animations. Servers were down earlier. Back to the mine. More gold. A lot of gold up in here. Well, need a spot for gold. Here we are. At this Curious Pitch place. Up in the Great Cleave. Well, I took the long way. Oh, gotta go up here. I just went jumped down there for nothing. That was my fault. Gotta go up here and around. Oh. Okay. Not sure why I had to go this way, but it wanted me to go this way. I'll take this chest. And this gold. Really? Server's already losing connection again? Golly, they've been having nothing but trouble with these servers. Not very reliable for a big company. Unable to, man, ain't nothing to do with the bandwidth. Why is saying that? I did this earlier, but one of the big servers was down and the whole game was down. I wonder if because it was down, everybody's trying to log back in now and that servers can't handle it. I ain't trying to say it's on my end, but I know it's not. Oh well, servers are down for now again, so I'll give y'all a look at the zerker and stuff. Maybe I'll try to do another video on it, show y'all how it handles bosses and such like that next time.